What is going on, guys? This is Mr. Exquisite Nugget with the fresh haircut. We also got the Starbucks water that we had from yesterday. We're going to get straight into it because the Denver Nuggets defeat the Dallas Mavericks from 122 to 120 in a down to the wire victory and another fourth quarter thriller in an absolutely shocking, stunning way from Michael Porter Jr. to ice the game against Kyrie Irving. Let me double check because that was just insane, guys. Like, only had 8 seconds left to really make a huge clutch play. And yeah, just looking back, it seems like everybody here just is surprised that the Denver Nuggets are we're a real contender. I still believe, and I know that a lot of people will doubt us. They're going to say a lot of things. They're going to always say that, oh yeah, it was just luck or whatnot. But the Nuggets versus the Dallas Mavericks, it would have been so heartbreaking had they lost tonight, and not just because of Jokic having another triple double. It's insane, man, that this guy's putting up 37. What is it, 18 and 15? Like, this guy is just unreal, man. And if he doesn't get MVP this year, like, we already know how like rigged it will feel. But yeah, guys, everything that really has been done for this team has been solely because of one guy, Nikola Jokic. Jamal had 18 points. He had a tough game, but for someone like that, it was really difficult considering so many players could be taking these difficult shots, but it's really all because of this one guy. And let's see, yeah, he hit it over Kyrie. MPJ blew right by him, still hit the tough floater just to go ahead and really give us that edge against Dallas, considering it could have gone either way. And Kyrie could have, who knows, made that three in a different lifetime or something. But yeah, in this world, in this day, it's just a blessing to see how the Denver Nuggets truly are fighters holding on with MPJ scoring 17. I think he had like 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He was a clutch factor, way better than Jamal in my opinion. But if we're going to get real about this, the situation the Denver Nuggets are in, it's quite unique considering how right now I think they're fourth, yeah, they're fourth place, right behind Oklahoma City. The Warriors have the first seed right now with the Suns losing. And it's pretty unbelievable because, like, yeah, it's early in the season. We all know that it's going to be 82 games, still lots of basketball to play. I think right now, with everything going on, the Denver Nuggets, you know, if they're going to go up against teams like the Thunder this time without Chet, if they got the Suns without KD, if they got the Warriors probably without, Draymond or Steph Curry, who knows? We will definitely have to see how well this NBA season plays out because if we're looking at Jokic just dominating the NBA, and yeah, Aaron Gordon's still out, he's going to be out for multiple weeks, but hopefully, some people have been debating, and I actually want to touch base on this. This will be the big segment. Let me know if you guys think AG should be backup center coming off the bench because I don't think that's a wise idea. Because yeah, I know that some people are saying he should be starting, of course, and probably playing little bits of backup center, but I really think we should give him rest, and we really need to look for a strong, decent backup center, which was probably going to be Holmes, but with his injury, it's not looking too good. So we got to be extremely patient and wise to utilize our young guys. That rhymes, by the way. Um, in whatever situation or whatever scenario, we'll have to throw them out there against, whether it be veterans like Kyrie Irving, could be against guys like Spencer Dinwiddie, Gafford, or any of these guys who've been in the NBA for quite a few years. If we're going to be putting them against even guys like, say, Luka Doncic, it's really tough to say like, oh wow, these guys are truly, truly good to be what is it in this position where they're rising to the occasion. Like P1 tonight, he hit 4 for 4 from three, and that was pretty huge considering it's just like wow, you don't really expect these numbers coming from a guy in his third year, but since Peyton Watson's gotten that huge role, hopefully he can take that leap, and we'll definitely see more of it. For the Dallas Mavericks, Kyrie was unstoppable nearly, man. This guy was just insane. But for him to even get that many points, like let's look at the stats real quick. Kyrie had what was it 43 points, dude. Was a -6 because yeah, they ultimately lost, but 17 for 22, 6 for 8 from three-pointer. This guy, man, I'm telling you, Kyrie Irving, it's hard to even like disagree with the fact that this guy is truly an impact player, one of the top number one draft picks in history. And for him, what he did with both Cleveland's championship and just making a statement for himself, leaving the team without having to use LeBron, it was pretty big. But at the end of the day, when he signed with Dallas, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I really wanted them to win the championship, but all good things must come to an end, and unfortunately, they never were able to get over that huge mountain of obstacle, which was the Boston Celtics. So as of right now, the only good thing that we really got going for us was the fact Jokic got the rebound. Christian Brown and Russell Westbrook, they had some pretty good numbers. I mean, they weren't really the best tonight. Yeah, because Christian had 14 points. He shot 5 for 10. What is it here? Let's see. Jokic shot 3 for 3 from 3 pointers. Peyton Watson was 6 for 9 field goals, 4 for 4 from 3 point. Jamal Murray struggled. He had 7 for 17, 2 for 6. And Christian Brown was 5 for 10, like I said, 1 for 2 from three. So it just kind of goes to show that, like, yeah, for big games like this, MPJ though, 6 for 11, 2 for 6 from 3 point, but he hit the biggest shot of the night, which gave us the lead for the win. And I want to break this into this next segment because I think it's important to know that the Denver Nuggets truly need. I think it's going to be MPJ's season because it can't always be Jamal because he looks tired or has a bad game or not the best game ever. But if we really want to take things serious and elevate us to that next level, it's got to be someone big. And I think that person's MPJ because let me know if you guys want in the comments who do you think really truly will be just the next player that steps up. I think it's MPJ without AG, of course, because now with that two-man game always being covered or sought out by everybody in the NBA, it's like, yeah, MPJ is going to have to, be hunted, or they're going to definitely have to find him. So congrats to MPJ. Peyton Watson had himself a game. Nikola Jokic, obviously the best. He really should be unanimous MVP, it almost seems already within these first 10 games, but, it's a long season, so we'll just have to wait and see. Chet Holmgren, like this is the bit of the news around the association. So he took a hard hit against Andrew Wiggins, falling to the ground on his hip. They think it's broken or it's a fracture. So he'll be out for probably a couple months, 8 to 10 weeks or so. It's like 3 months almost. But yeah, they're gonna give him time. The Warriors did beat the Thunder tonight. Let me double check the scores. This will be a quick around the association one before we wrap up because it's late. For tonight, November 10, the Rockets defeat the Pistons 101-99. The Bucks lose at home versus the Celtics 113-107. I think that game was quite big considering it's just like these two teams don't like each other and they're both green. The Pacers protect home court and defeat the Knicks 132-121. That's a huge high scoring game right there, by the way. The Magic took care of business 121 at home against the Washington Wizards 94. Jordan Poole really sucks, man. I don't really like that guy. The 76ers win in overtime also today, 107-105. A couple overtime games. We'll get to the next one, though. The Heat defeat the Timberwolves just by 1 point, thanks to Tyler Hero. Going up against Anthony Edwards. Man, I really wonder how this game turned out, but yeah. 22 point. Okay, I see now why. It must have been a tough one. The Warriors defeat the Thunder 127-116 without Chet only played like 5 minutes, so that was really rough. The Kings win in overtime on the road against the Phoenix Suns 127-118. Wow, that's really tough. The Nuggets defeat the Mavericks, like I said, 122-120. We won our home court. What is it from these 5 games for the 5-game homestand? So that's really good. The Grizzlies come into town in Portland and destroy the competition, which was 134-89, easily destroying Portland. And then the Lakers 123-103 against the Toronto Raptors. It was not even a discussion who would win that game. So, but yeah, guys, pretty much the Denver Nuggets are in a great position to, figure out where they go from here, where their strengths lie. I think like right now for the team, it's going to be a lot of there's going to be a lot of people doubting, like saying that the Nuggets aren't ready, that Jamal's just terrible now, or he's not that good anymore. We just got to wait and see because there's so many good players still. Like, what is it? We got, yeah, Jokic. We got P. Young stars like CB. MPJ is still young. Like, dude, we can do this. Like, if the Nuggets truly win the championship, that would just be insane. But either way, we got a long ways to go. This is just the beginning because who knows, man? Like, we might just get to see Jokic and maybe Luca play together one day on the same team. So just stay tuned for that, guys. We definitely got more Nuggets content and everything going on. So Jokic gets the DPOG. Wow, what a game tonight, guys. How about that? And it's crazy to believe that for someone like Jokic, and this is the last thing I'll say before we end off, Jokic has been busting this ass, man, just working so hard out there. And he doesn't, he doesn't care about the awards. He's the most chill guy. Um, you hear from Michael Malone how he's just kind of like a robot at certain points, but it's like, yeah, he cares about the game. It just depends on like what you're giving him or how hard he goes. Like, because at the end of the day, it's always an award. It's always something special to see how your best player, not even just on your team, best player in the world, man. This guy is just ridiculous, man. Like, he was figuring out he doesn't want to lose these games, considering it's just like it would be such an embarrassment. But seeing everybody from Michael Malone, Jamal, AG, MPJ, Katie Wingy, everybody giving him his credit, like even DMVR, it's just so special that we even get to see this kind of generational talent in this day and age. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna definitely be posting more. We got a lot more great content to come. Let's see here. That is insane, dude. It would have been so wild had the Nuggets. Kyrie's three could have been so dangerous had we lost tonight. But you know, we're gonna be on the road more. What is it? We got until Friday, so maybe there'll be other Nuggets content coming. But yeah, guys, until then, we're gonna be signing off here. Stay tuned for more from Mr. Exquisite Nugget. I'm on Twitter at Cedric Palencia. I'm on Snapchat at CS Palencia1. I'm on Instagram at C Breezies and Mr. Exquisite Nugget for this account. But yeah, guys, definitely stay tuned for more content as we will more than likely just, yeah, we'll definitely grind it out and see where this leads us, guys. We're definitely going to be partnering up with more people here during the winter time. So it's going to be something to see. So, oh, wow, look at that, guys. Jokic, Murray, Westbrook. Wow, this is going to be a great trio. But, guys, this is Mr. Exquisite Nugget signing off. We will catch you guys. I think I'll go live on Wednesday. Hopefully, I get the time because I got some things I got to take care of tomorrow. But, guys, be safe, be happy, and as always, Nikola Jokic.